Hello everyone, welcome to BrainTech Analytics. Today we start with very basics, or you can say we start from scratch or not to understand the things perfectly. So start with today's section. Already I opened one MS Word file and here I am written Data Analyst. If you see the word Data Analyst, it is a combination of two words. As you can see, one is data. Another one is analyst. Okay, data analyst is a combination of two words. One is data and one is analyst. Okay, before coming to data, let's understand what is analyst. In simpler, if anyone asking you who is an analyst, then the first things in your mind is you can say by thinking by yourself, or simply you can explain analyst is a person who is analyze anything. Suppose a person is analyzing about a car, or analyzing about the bike, analyzing about the TV or mobile electronics gadget, then this one is also a one type of analyst. Suppose one person is analyzing about the foods or fast foods or about the restaurants. Okay, you can say many bloggers are analyzing or creating videos on the YouTube. So, okay, so what they are doing? They are analyzing. So they are one also called as a analyst. So who is a analyst? Analyst is a person. Just a second. Okay, who is analyst? If I say who is analyst, then okay, who is analyst? If a person analyzing something, in simple word I am explaining, if a person is analyzing analyzing anything, okay, is an analyst. In simple word I am explaining, who is analyst? If a person is analyzing anything, either it's about a person, about any object, then he or she can be a analyst. Another word, what is data? Okay, data analyst, as I said, analyst is combination of two words. It means data, one is analyst. We now understand what is analyst. What it means analyst, anyone who is analyzing anything is called an analyst. Then coming to data. Before going to data, I trying to explain you with an example. Data means each and everything will be a data. You can say what is data means data is everything. Okay. Everything means what comes under everything? Any name, any object, whatever I am writing any words, it will be a data. For example, if I am writing a name, okay, Anusa, it means Anusa is a data. Suppose I am writing any other name, okay, like Rupali, it means Rupali is also a data. Suppose I am writing any word of book, then I write car, then I write any object name, okay, any call as cup. Okay, you see each and everything is a data. Here if I see, you see Onusa is one data, Rupali is also a data, book is a data, car is a data, cup is a data. Similarly, whatever I am writing here, so from now onwards, if I am writing here mouse, like I write bike, okay, I like movies, everything is a data. Each and every word is a data. But see, do focus here. If I write here the sentence here, Anusa Rupali book car, cup, mouse, bike, movies. Is it showing any information from this sentence you get or like that? Anything you can get the output from over here. What I am writing here and what it means. Simply, this is the definition. What is the data? You can say data is everything. As I write here, data is everything. Similarly, here I am writing some of the example. What is data? Onusa, Rupali, book, car, cup, mouse, bike, movies. Each and every single word is a data. Either it's a name or an object, it's a data. But you see, we didn't find any meaningful information. Whatever the data I am written over here. Now coming to the next part. With example I am first showing here. Suppose I am writing here. Anusa is working at TCS. Okay. As you can see, before also we have write some of the data, and here also we have some data is like Anusa working at TCS. Each and every word is a data. But now, what's the difference you see? In previous sentence, you didn't get any type of information, whatever I'm writing in a sentence, like Anusa Rupali book, car, cup, mouse, bike, movies. It doesn't make any sense, so you didn't understand or didn't understand what's the meaning of this sentence. But in the second line, you see Onusa is working at TCS. It means we get some information or we get some idea about Onusa. Onusa is a person who is working at a TCS, who is working in corporate world in a company TCS. So what we get an overall picture about the Onusa about that particular person. When we get the particular idea from that sentence, then it will be called information. Like that, we already discussed about the data. Mm, okay. Now, what we discuss about information. So, what will be the definition? Any meaningful data. Here you can see the example. Here you can find all this data is combining together, and when we read sequentially by in a sentence, you think we get some meaningful data. So whatever the data we get, if it will be a meaningful, then it will be a information. So what's the definition for the information? Any meaningful meaningful information, sorry, any meaningful data, any meaningful data is an information. I hope you will understand whatever we discussed till now. Now next coming to we did till now we already cover what is data and what is information. Now coming to the next part, what is insights? Already discussed about data. Already discussed about information. Suppose with one another example also I will show you what is information. Suppose I am writing um, Srikant is eating momo. You see, from this example, we have some information or we have some idea about the Srikant that Srikant is a person and he is eating momo. Okay. From this example, we are going to so this is the example of information. As you can see, we have the combination of four data. One is Srikant is eating momo. We have four data, and combination of this all the data, we get some overall idea from this sentence. It means we can get some information related to Srikant. That what is Srikant is doing? Srikant is eating momo. From this example, now we are going to discuss about the next part. What is insight? Okay, just a second. Okay, what is insights? Make it a different color so that you will get easily. Okay. Okay, here you discuss about what is data. Data is everything. Then coming to information, what is information? Any meaningful data is an information. You can see any meaningful data is an information. Simply insights means any meaningful information will be an insight. Any meaningful information is insight. Let's understand with an example. Insights means you can one thing which we suppose here you see here I am writing Srikant is eating momo. Okay. Again I take this example. Srikant is eating momo. Here we get the information about the Srikant that Srikant is a person who is now eating momo. From this, if I found some of the questions like you can say who is Srikant? Then the gender of that person. Okay. What momo he eat? What momo he is eating? Like that. In short form, I trying to understand you all that insight is something. If we go in depth to that information, then from that in depth information we get insight. As you can see, Srikant is eating momo. It is an information, but when we come to in depth, it means who is Srikant? He is a male or female. Okay. Then what type of momo he is eating? It's a veg momo. It's a non-veg momo. Then what's the price of momo? Okay. From which brand he is eating? From which brand? Okay. He or she is eating momo. Okay. Uh, so when we get in depth from that information, okay, when we get in depth from that information, then it will be called as insight. Whatever the data, whatever the from that information, whatever when we go into in depth about that particular information, from that information we get insights. So when we get the answers for each question, that who is Srikant, Srikant's background, who is his father and mother, why he is eating momo instead of eating in their home, why he is eating momo, what's the gender, it means he is either he or she is a male or female to identify the gender, what momo he is eating and why he is eating the particular momo, what's the price of momo, from which brand he or she is eating momo. When we discuss more from that information, then we get insights. So one after learning this, you get the overall idea who is a data analyst. So from this, whatever we discussed in the previous, from that you can, I hope you will understand about the what is the data and information and insights. Now, data analyst, what a data analyst do? Data analyst is a person who is collecting the data, then make it into meaningful information. Okay, then identify the insights. Okay, data analyst is a person who is collecting the data, make it into meaningful information, and convert it into the insight or identify the insights so that from that meaningful insight, from that meaningful insights, an organization will take the steps to make the business profitable. Okay, okay. I hope these things you are understand what is data, and you can expect questions from the interview from the interview point of view also, because these are the very basic questions, okay, which I see many candidates they are not focusing in these basic things, but in many interviews I see the interviewer also asking about these questions like uh, what is data, and similarly they are asking also you can expect the questions like states the difference between data, information, and insights. Okay, so you can expect these questions from the interview also, from any recruiter when you attend for the data analytics roles. Okay, so whatever we discuss, don't try to sitting ideally or watching. Instead of make notes so that it will be help you in the future, when you are ready, or when you are okay preparing for the interviews, at that time it will be helpful for you.